Hey everyone, this is Rabbia's blog of Animation Bliss, and welcome to another International Cartoon Corner. Today's international cartoon is going to be on Pingu. Now, this video was requested to me by Hannah Malcolm, and you can check out her channel in the description box below. So, what is Pingu all about? Well, Pingu was an Swiss animated cartoon that was made in 1986, and it had premiered on PBS Sprout some years later, and it stars young penguin boy named Pingu, who also has a little sister named Pinga, and then he has his best friends Robbie the Seal and many others. And basically, what the series is all about is like detailing the adventures of Pingu and all the adventures he has with his friends and family, and it's sort of similar to like Dennis the Menace, as in Pingu gets in a lot of trouble with his parents, and you see a lot of episodes with Pingu would do certain things that would like get himself in trouble with his parents. And so that's technically what Pingu is all about. It's about a young penguin boy who gets to involve in all these crazy adventures. And in this show, nobody really talks except they just say noop noop all the time. So it's like Teletubbies in a sense, like nobody really has any clear dialogue. They have their own little language that they speak in, and in the case of Pingu, the language is noop noop all the time. So that's what this series is all about. So, what are my thoughts about this series? Well, I actually first saw Pingu when it came on PBS Sprout years like after it premiered in 1986, and my thoughts about the show, well, I thought it was a little strange a bit, because mainly because of the main characters just saying noop noop all the time and were speaking in gibberish, and I couldn't understand what they were saying. Well, yeah, that was the whole point, is that they're speaking in gibberish. And also I like the fact that it does detail Pingu's adventures with his family and friends. It just really shows how realistic, or at least how relatable this character is to little kids. There were a lot of episodes where Pingu does get in trouble with his parents, like not going to the bathroom at the right place or having a nightmare. It shows those are the very things that little kids have to go through with their lives. And I think the show did a great job in portraying all that, and portraying what Pingu has to go through, sometimes getting in trouble with his parents and such things like that. And I did enjoy the show actually tackling these subjects and stuff like that. Now, one of the most infamous things about the show was that it was banned in a lot of countries because of it had a lot of episodes that were kind of objectable to little kids. Like, there was this one episode called Pingu's Lavatory Story, where Pingu like drank so much lemonade at a pub or something like that, and he wanted to go to the bathroom really bad, and he couldn't reach the toilet, so he ended up peeing on the floor instead. And then there was another episode called Pingu's Dream that had a really scary walrus in there. And those were the two episodes that was banned the most because of that content. Like, Pingu's Lavatory Story, I guess they didn't like the idea about seeing a child actually pee on the floor or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids do have problems with, a lot of young kids do have problems when they try the toilet train and stuff like that. So, yeah, the episode where Pingu accidentally pees on the floor because he couldn't reach the toilet, I guess they were thinking, well, this is gonna convince little kids to pee on the floor whenever they like, and I guess that's not what the episode was trying to say. But anyway, and Pingu's Dream was also banned a lot because of the war scene. It was like one of the scariest scenes in the entire series, and it got banned for many reasons because of that. So, I what I remember so much about Pingu was that it was banned a lot in a lot of countries because of these objectable material. Even though it was only two episodes I know of where the material would be frightening or suggested to little kids, but yeah, I did remember liking the show when I was little, a little bit. I thought it was the language of the characters when they say "no no" all the time was kind of cute, and I was interested in seeing the banned episodes, seeing how they got banned for scary content or suggestive content. So that was one of the most interesting things about Pingu. And that's pretty much my review on Pingu. And be sure to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated any new videos we post up. And also, like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Robbie's blog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later. Noot noot!